Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to today's practice. I'm going to start off just in a seat, just closing the eyes, let the legs go wherever is comfortable. And see if you can just create a little bit of space in the waist, in the spine, and let the shoulders relax. Closing the eyes if you feel comfortable to do so, and taking 3 nice slow breaths here, feeling each part of the breath. Let something go with the exhale and create space with the inhale. We'll make this last one the deepest one. And blink the eyes open. Take a little wriggle in the waist, and we're going to take it straight to hands and knees. So knees are hip distance apart. Wrists under the shoulders. Just take a couple of rounds of cat-cow. So dropping the belly to inhale, looking forwards. Exhale, rounding it through. And take that 2 more times. Bringing some space into the spine. And waking up the belly a little bit. And as you exhale this time, push away from the ground. Keep breathing. See if you can really round the shoulders, let the head hang down. Really root down through your shins, through your feet. And then inhale just to come to a neutral spine. You're going to tuck the toes, keep the hands where they are, and see if you can just lift up the tummy and let the knees hover off the ground. So really plug your shoulders in, push into your fingertips, push through your knuckles and breathe. See if you can hold it for 1 more breath. And then send the hips up and send them back. Maybe just walk the hands forward a little bit just to find your first downward dog. And take a moment just to wriggle from side to side. Straighten one leg. Switch. And start to really feel into your spine. So keep the knees nice and soft. And see if you can really push through your fingers and really extend the hips away from the wrists. Big stretch, keep breathing. And then we're going to rise up, right up onto our tiptoes as you inhale. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. So just adjust. So you get a nice long line. So if you can draw the shoulder blades down your back, lift the tummy up. Try not to let the hips come down too low. Keep breathing and then lift the hips up and send them back into your downward dog. And we do that again. So inhale, rising it forwards. Okay, and this time, lower the knees down to the ground. And we're going to take a cat-cow here. Little bit of space in the spine. Little bit of space into the shoulders. Just taking 1 more. And then when you're ready, toes are tucked. Lifting it up into your downward facing dog. See how the legs are feeling. Move them again if the hamstrings are tight. And when you're ready, inhale, bring it forwards into your plank pose. Push away from the ground. Inhale, lift it back up, downward dog, and take a breath out. Inhale to bring it forwards. Lower the knees down. And take a cat-cow, a couple of cat-cows. And this time as you exhale, push away from the ground, squeeze everything up. And then untuck the toes, send it into child pose. Just turn the palms to face upwards. Just relax the wrists, maybe just wriggle the fingers, wriggle the wrists. And then when you're ready, plant the hands, send it back up into tabletop. And we're going to bring your right foot forward between the hands. So give it a helping hand if you need to. Make sure your knee is above your ankle. And just start to release a little bit into that back hip. So we can let the hips come down a little bit. And then really push through that front foot. And with an inhale, maybe the arms come up. Maybe the hands rest on your thigh. So just choose your choice. And see what you can let go of in that back thigh. You might rock it forwards and backwards. You might just hold it. Relaxing the shoulders. And exhale, lower the hands down. Walk the hands into towards the body. Straighten the front legs, see if you can draw the toes in. And so you might find this is super tight, so keep the legs soft. But if you've got more space in your body, you can lower the chest down towards that straight leg just to take it a little bit deeper. Take one more breath, bring it back and send it back to hands and knees. And straight over to the other side, so left foot forwards. Make sure that knee is above the ankle, always checking your alignments. Hands can come onto the thighs or straight up as we drop that back hip down. And if you're stiff, just gently dropping it. See what feels good for your body. Taking one more breath. And exhale, lower the hands down, walk the hands in towards the body, drawing the toes in towards the face. And wherever you are, see if you can lengthen in your spine. So let the hips be heavy, but notice how I'm not dropping all the way right down. So keeping the back hip above the knee. Just choosing whether you go a little bit deeper into the pose. And then walk it forwards. Okay, step it back. Tap the toes, lift it up into a downward dog. See how the legs are feeling. See if you can bring a bit more space into the shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades spread on the back. And then really push through your thumb and your first finger. And see if you can hold it for a couple of breaths. And then with an inhale, rise right up onto the tiptoes. Bring the hips forward, shoulders over the wrists. And your choice. We can lower the knees or you can do this all in one. Elbows are going to hug into the side of the body as you lower all the way down to the ground. Untucking the toes. Hands by the ribs. Squeeze the elbows into the ribs and with an inhale, lift your head up. Shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, lower. So you might not come up very high at all here. So all we're looking to do is extend the spine. So you might take it quite low. So really push your feet into the ground, draw the shoulders away from the ears, and exhale, lower. And take one more. And exhale, lower. Pushing it up, hands and knees. Take the knees wide, big toes together, hips towards the heels, chest, forehead towards the ground. You can use your hands if you want to just to rest your head upon. Take a couple of breaths. Maybe have a wriggle if the hips are feeling tight or if the spine needs a bit more space. You can wriggle from side to side. And when you're ready, walk the hands in towards your body. And coming into a seat of your choosing. Give the shoulders a shrug. Give the waist a wriggle. And let's close the eyes. Take 3 nice breaths again. Notice the quality of your breath now. And bring a smile to your lips for the last breath. Okay, bring the hands together in prayer. And we bow the head to the hands, the mind to the body. So noticing how you feel, that little smile on your lips, and see if you can bring a smile into your day today. Namaste. Thank you very much. Do subscribe to my channel to find more videos, keep you moving in your days, and spread the news, share it with everybody. Thank you so much. Have a